Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and this is Hubcaps and Antiques. So I just wanted to show you this great haul that we got from an estate sale. But it was like it wasn't someone had passed. It was a woman, I think, that collected a lot of stuff. Not very old. She's probably 40s, if that. A lot of good stuff. And she was just trying to downsize. It is pouring rain out. It's not now, thank God. Now it's all sunny and beautiful. But it was pouring rain out. We drove about 15-20 minutes to get there. And it was a hard rain. And I had my umbrella and we run in. And she had it in like it's on a farm type thing. So it's like an old silo, but they made it into a patio area. It was very cool in there. But so at least the stuff wasn't getting wet. And lots of stuff. She had lots of good stuff. And so we got in there and no one was there. It was just my husband and myself. And her husband and someone else were wandering around. She finally came out and she's like, it's just bundle it up and we'll give you a price. I'm like, all right, because I didn't know. Like 3/4 of it was not priced. So, and I think the prices she had on some stuff, she wasn't even going to honor that anyway. You know what I mean? Like she obviously, at least she was not one of those people where, well, I bought this for 10. I'd like to get 10 back out of it. She never said that. Was not one of those people. So we got some good stuff. We're at 45. We ended up paying 50. I would have liked to paid a little bit less, but her stuff was very good quality, clean, nice. Nothing's chipped or faded or anything like that, and distinctive. Some things were very distinctive. Like there's a lot of stuff we've never seen before. So with that being said, I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. So when we got home, I quickly added up everything, how many. I just kind of went through the box and stuff like that. So we're at an average. Once I get it all out, it might be a little less, but on an average of about $1 a piece, which I am perfectly okay with. So that's good. I don't want to forget, I have a pile over here too. So I usually like to be under $1 a piece for something when I buy in a big bundle or something like that. But so I'm okay at $1 a piece because this stuff is pretty nice, pretty cool stuff. Okay. So let's get started. So we paid 50 for everything. This, I looked up a few things for comps and stuff so I could tell you. So this right here, I can sell for 25. This one item will pay for half of everything we did right here. Isn't it cool? It's got a little drawer in it, so it must be for like maybe a little trinkets or jewelry or something. But if I start him, he's gonna keep going. But it's pretty cool. Watch. I'll just do that. Look at him. Look at this one over here. Do you see him? Isn't that the cutest thing? It is like perfect. I don't know, but I just love it. I was pretty excited about that. That's getting listed right after we get done with this. Sorry, you're going to hear it for a little bit. Now, Chris picked up some things when I wasn't looking from, I'll get to those in a minute. Anyway, we got a Pampered Chef. Yes, Pampered Chef. Pie plate. She said I only used it a couple times. It's pretty clean. She's still got the instructions and the box with it. So, with that, I should be able to get about $12 for it or whatever. Originally, she's like, I'll give it to you for $2. I just want it gone. And she had 5 on it. She said, I'll give it to you for $2. But now, averaging everything out, I have $1 in it, right? So, I will tell you two things right away. Two things right away that will pay for this whole thing. Obviously, this. And then this. Now, she has this lampshade on this lamp. It doesn't really go. And I don't really like it. She had $30 on this whole thing, and I just ignored it and walked around. And then she's like, you could just have it, just throw it in for $5. So that's how we got to the 50. This was the last thing we bought. Lamp and everything. This is a nice lamp. I'm going to sell the lamp by itself. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think she painted this to go with this. Because usually these are, lawn wear. Okay, so usually these are for like campers, stuff like that. So they're wall sconces. So it'll be like the lamp is right here, you know, it comes out like this and you hang it on the wall, something like that. But look at it. So these are kind of Christmas colors, but you got birds and all these beads. It's got all the beads, all the birds, plastic. I don't know if I think they're from like the 60s. And if people, I'll put it on here for right now so we can look at it. But really, I'm surprised people don't do it nowadays. But this is really, I think it's just a pot. It's a plastic pot. They drill the holes in them everywhere, which you can do with a hot glue gun, right through a plastic pot. And then these, you can get replaceable things with these. These are very similar to the things that go in the ceramic trees. Remember, you know, the beautiful ceramic tree, Christmas trees? And they just get these little they get whatever they want for decor and put them on here. But they did this. It was like a craft thing back in the 60s. And how stinking cute is this? And they bring good money. I should be able, because I'm just going to do the shade. I'm not going to do it together because I don't really truly believe they go together, for probably $25. So these two items here will pay for everything. The mirror, or what is this? Lamp, I will sell by itself. And I will tell you, this lamp is heavy. It is a heavy little girl. Let me see. Chris got some, I don't really know. This is cream of wheat. She had some odd stuff. Odd. Just odd. I don't know I would love to know what her house looks like on the inside. This is cute. I don't know what this does, but this turns and it has different sayings in it. So let's see. So you like the horses. If you win, hide the dough someplace and don't show it to your wife. It must be little antidotes or something. I don't know. It's got a little twisty wheel in the back. That's pretty cute. He picked up this. This is pretty cool. We can't tell if this is it's got to be some type of special print. But it's an old vintage Chevrolet print. Chevrolet Geo print. That is pretty cool. I didn't even pay attention that was a Chevy thing, you know, because we have our own used car dealership. It's a very small used car dealership, but I also work at a Chevy dealership. So that's pretty cool. And we sell hubcaps. So if you go to our store, which is always linked down below, you will see hubcaps and also in there. Oh, this is a Ford one. Ford's out front, down on the farm. Oh, aren't these cute? All the little animals. Little advertisement thing. Those are cute. All right. We picked this up. Not very exciting, but I picked this up because last year I had some items that either were given to me free or some were given to me free. That's where it started. Or something, a few things that I really just didn't sell. And I thought, you know, it might be nice. I missed the Toys for Tots window, you know, and they got to be perfect and new and everything else. So I thought, you know, and for Toys for Tots, if you're giving them away, you have to sign up by a certain time. Otherwise, you're not part of that program, right, at Christmas. And so I kind of waited till after that point. I didn't do it on purpose, but it was after that point. And then realized I can't donate some of the things. Other things were used books, stuff like that were in nice condition. And I decided to give them away on Marketplace for free. Not to all one person. I wasn't doing that. I put them in groups. And I said, if you would like one of the selections, let me know what could you use for your family, for your children for Christmas. And people were so appreciative. Even on the books. I couldn't believe it on the books. And stuff like that. So it's like, it was very nice that people felt blessed, and I felt blessed to give them. So if you are an eBay reseller or any type of reseller and you have items where you know you donate them back, don't donate them back yet. It can fulfill your heart to give them away free in your own neighborhood first. If it doesn't work then donate them back. But I didn't have to donate anything because I gave them to people that really could use them or wanted them for a purpose. And especially when it was around Christmas time, I had little things of toys, the littlest things. I had coloring books from the Dollar Tree that were from something I had upstairs 5 years ago. And they're like, oh yeah, I can use this for my kid, and I can use this and whatever. And it was so nice. I allowed people to have like 2 or 3 items, you know what I mean? But I probably had 25 items that I was giving away free. And every single thing went, every single person came and picked them up. No one was greedy, and everyone was appreciative. And I was so thrilled. Like, I talk about it all the time. I can't wait to do it again. I don't want to rush through summer, but I can't wait to do it again. So this is one of them. I already have this game. We like Yahtzee. We're Yahtzee people in this house. And it's not new. I think this woman just keeps everything in her box there. I don't believe it's new. I'll have to look. But I believe everything is in there. And I thought, for $1, now I got $1 into it, right? This is one of those things that probably wouldn't sell on eBay. I'll look to make sure, but I'm sure there's a shitload of them out there, right? I'm going to just put this aside. I'm going to have a box with stuff like this in it. And that will be something I give away during Christmas time, and I'm excited to do that. So keep that in mind. If you're a reseller or you're a new reseller up and coming, do that. You will be, it just makes your heart warm. And I do porch pickup. I'm not going to anyone at all. Hey, cheers. Because if you want it free, you can come to me. Hey, that rhymes. This is pretty cool. Look at this detail. And it's like you can hang towels on it and stuff. Look at the detail. I had a glove box. Like a box that holds the really pretty antique gloves with this face on it that I sold. Kind of the same kind of wood and everything. And it's pretty much the same face. I swear to God. And I sold it. It was beautiful. So yeah, this is for like just a wall thing to hang things on. I mean, you could hang like the hanging candles, you know, those with the drip candles and stuff. All right, we're getting into the box. This, I believe my husband is keeping. We are Vans people. Vans shoes, we love them. He loves them more than I do. But he has a lot of them, a lot of pairs, and he has a couple of hats, and we got this hat. So now we got $1 into it. Isn't that cute? It's got like purple going into the white. He found a Vans hat in here. And I don't think it's ever been worn, but he currently wears one right now, so it's nice. This I found, I really got it because I was trying to wrap stuff up in the box, but I like it. And I got it a little dirty, but I think I got the dirt out, so we're good. But it's a Nike shirt. Isn't this cute? I don't know why. I like it because it's got little prints. I like little prints. So I'm curious. I don't know anything about it. It's a large. I really like it. He got some more paper stuff, like an old calendar. Oh, Chevrolet purchasing guide. This is pretty cool. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. The latest Chicago street guide. It's got calendars on the back, so at least we got some dates on there. I don't have my glass on. If you know me, you know I never have my glass on to look. Oh, this is another calendar. I think she fell out. Oh, 1955. Oh my God, look how cute the calendars were. Tour guide map from Gulf gas station. This I thought was, I mean, her stuff was so nice. I don't know what it says on the bottom. I don't know that. What does that say? I don't know. Made in England. I can tell you that. I can't read the rest of it. Isn't that cute? Look how perfect that tin is. It is so pretty. This guy. Isn't it cute? Chris found him. He's like, you want him? You don't need to ask twice. He's adorable. Anything quilted or handmade like that. And that is like the polyester. It's not even cotton. That is the, you know, grandma or my mom. My mom used to wear like the polyester pants. Oh, I love that polyester shit. Never, like it never loses its color. Lasts forever. What does that say? It's a tin. Something from Holland. Harlem? Harlem? Yeah, wait, I don't know what it is. Oh. Cocoa. Cocoa. Tin. This is cute. This little cannon. This is on the bottom. Yeah, she was like, she had a table with all like the smalls on it. So these tins. And it's funny because I went up to it, was looking, grabbed a whole bunch of stuff, walked away. I could have probably bought the whole table. To be honest with you, I probably could have just said, I'll buy the whole table for, you know, another $10 what's left on it after we took stuff. But I went up, bought stuff off it, or grabbed it. We put it in the pile. Chris went up, he found stuff, grabbed stuff off it, and then I went back and grabbed more stuff off it because she had some good stuff. This is, I think, Nippon. I've had a lot of Nippons. They're very pretty. This, I love old ashtrays. My mom used to be a smoker. She has since passed a long time ago, but she was a smoker. My dad, people in my family just all smoke. I don't smoke. But anyway, but I do love ashtrays. I know it's weird, but it's sentimental to me, right? But this one says beer, wine. There's one in every bar. Oh, there's an ass. Isn't that cute? I love that. And a lot of times nowadays, people just use them as accent pieces in their own bars in their home, or they use them as trinket dishes. So they do sell. This is cute. Look at it, it's like a little farm, but it's like 3D like. Isn't that cute? I like that. This egg ornament. Oh, jeez. I got some porcelain or something. I think it's like paper mache or something. Or like they Mod Podge way back. Oh, jeez, I'm not even showing you. Look at how cute that is. This is adorable. I should put Toddy in it and pull him around. Our new kitten. I should. I wonder if he'd sit in it. Oh my god, that'd be cute. I may have to try it. We got 2 of these. I picked them both up. I didn't even know if they worked or not. I'm like, well, I'm sure there's plenty of them on eBay. So I thought I'll just sell them together. But Chris got one of them. How do you work these things? Oh. Why do people think these are fun back in the day? Oh, they both work, right? What do they do? Oh, I don't want to ruin it. What do you do with it? Oh. I don't know. It's a little hard to work. But anyway, there's good color on them. That's all that matters. Those I counted as $1 for both. When I count them as one because I knew it's going to sell like that. This is pretty cool. I got to wash it up a little bit. But this will sell also for about $15 to $20. Mr. Peanut's Nightlight. Yes, it will. So, I'm excited about that. He's a little dirty, so I got to clean him. This I got, I should have just got all of her Hobnail. Hobnail doesn't really sell like super excitingly, especially when it comes to vases or common stuff. Let's just put it that way. But I'm trying to grow more flowers in my backyard so I can make my own bouquets. I started this last year. I wanted to just make my own bouquets that make me happy in my house so I don't have to go spend money on them, stuff like that. Right? They're obviously not as lavish as the ones in the stores. But I just go around, pick out things in the yard, clip them, put them together, make a little bouquet. Well, most of my bouquets are very small. And so I got a lot of bigger vases or thicker, holes for them. I have 1 or 2 small ones. One is like a fall version, and I'm like, well, I don't want that out now. So anyway, I said to Chris, I'm like, I can't believe I don't have any like clear glass. I think I have the clear glass one in my camper. That's why I don't have it here. The basic ones you get for $0.25 or whatever at a garage sale. The old ones, you see them all the time, right? Anyway, so we picked out this one together. because I like this. We like the shape. It's heavier on the bottom. And he always thinks the boys are going to knock these over. And I will tell you, I don't think I've ever, in the last 15 years, ever had a cat knock one of these over. Not getting my vases over of flowers. They're in the middle of the counters, everything. But anyway, but he thinks they may. So, yeah, it's a hobnail white basic. I like it. That will be for me. These I thought were cute. So we got a Indian, what is this? Indian little girl. I think it's a nurse, I don't know, totem pole, a bunny, another Indian, a lion with a headdress. This may mean something to someone, but I don't know, to be honest with you. But it's a drink glass. So I don't know. I have to look into what that is. This one, it's right up my alley. It's 1 ounce for drinking ladies, 0 ounce for rabbits, which makes no sense. 2 ounce for gentlemen, 3 ounce for pigs, 4 ounce for jackasses. Say when souvenir of Canada. I like that. My husband was born in Canada, so I didn't even notice it said Canada on it. I just like the glass because I like vintage glasses, cocktail glasses and stuff. What is this? Is this a flute? Is this what this is? I don't know. He picked it up, but it's pretty cool looking. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. It's all wood. I don't know. I like that. I'm pretty happy with that. See what I'm saying? Like, she had very different things than you normally see, like, at estate sales. A lot of times you see a lot of the same stuff. I got something wrapped up in here. So this I have to look into. I can't remember what these are called. But normally when you find these at estate sales, they cost a lot more than what this did. So now I only have $1 in it. She really only had $3 on it. Isn't that beautiful? This is just beautiful. I saw it. I didn't even pick it up because I thought we just got there and I thought, oh my God, she has no prices on anything. I hate when people do this. How much is everything going to be? You know what I mean? And so I was just trying to get in the feel, and then Chris had it in his hand. I'm like, all right. And then when she came out, she goes, just make a pile. We'll figure it out. I'm like, okay, well, so far it's worked out for us every time we've had to do that, but sometimes you're a little skeptical, right? Like, what if I don't like your price? I guess you're putting it all back. And when we were getting ready to leave, it was raining still so hard that my husband took a load out to the car, came back in, and then we went out together with the last load. And she goes, are you sure you don't want to keep looking? Do you want to look anymore? And that's when she said that lampshade and stuff. She's like, because she gave us $5 back. We had a $50. She gave us $5 back. And she goes, you know, $5 more, you can just take that. Take the lampshade and the lamp. Get it out of here. And, okay, fine. But I had seen those lampshades before or heard of them from someone, maybe on YouTube also. Kind of forgot about them until she said something, pointed out. At first I thought, it's kind of gaudy looking, right? So that's what I was thinking. Didn't realize what it was. Okay, so Chris found this for me. I love these. I'm not going to sell this. This is mine too. You know, it's the smocks. I love these. I loved cooking them. I love old aprons. They're my thing. I don't need anymore. But it happened. It happened. And for $1 a piece, it happened. This one, I don't know how old it is, but at least it's handmade. And I really like it. Because it's got all the colors. Now it's all wrinkly because it got rained on and I used it to wrap stuff. But this is so stinking cute. It's old fabric. So I don't know if it's really old or if at least it's just old fabric, which I'm happy with. Just like that dog is old fabric. I got something exciting here at the end. Guarantee you, maybe that you've never seen anything like it before. I didn't, and I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or not. But I'll show you in a minute. Okay, Crconnelly, so caramel flavored desserts. That little box. Boxes do well. Advertising boxes, old thing. This is a matchbox, a huge one. Isn't that cool? Ohio blue tip matches. I do have a small one of these also in a lot of matches. So if you guys collect matches, I do on our eBay store have a thing of matches. This cock and bottle food and drink. How stinking cute is this? I like it. This little guy, we were trying. Oh, is this one of those? I know what it is. I know now. Oh, Mackinac Bridge. Oh, awesome. I remember these when we were little. I didn't remember them being as like a TV. I looked at it, didn't pick it up. Chris picks it up, throws it in the box, and we're sitting. We had lunch. When we do these rounds and running around garage sailing and estate sailing, we always treat ourselves to lunch out, and we have a cocktail. And so I'm sitting there like, what was that TV? That little TV. I mean, it's tiny. What the hell was it? I go, it looked like it had a stopper at the bottom, but it wasn't. I was thinking this thing. I was thinking it was at the bottom. And I go, it can't be like salt and pepper. He's like, I don't know. He goes, but it was cute. And I just threw it in there. Well, it's one of those where it's like, what is that called? You can see all the pictures in it. But it's a souvenir thing of the Mackinac Bridge because we are in Michigan. And yeah, wait till I show them. This is pretty cool. So it's old black and white pictures of them. It's missing a dial. Not that it matters. I need to take that to work to show a few people that would probably really appreciate that because that is cute. I do remember, excuse me, I do remember getting things like that as a kid when we would go on vacation. Okay, I'll show you this in a second. There's only a couple more. Oh no, I got a few more things over there. These I threw at the end when she was like so good on her prices. I just threw stuff in. She was very, very, very nice. But these are, what do you call it? Pewter? I think they're pewter. So those are pretty cool. I'll put them in the wagon. This, I can see some of the stuff because she's on a farm. I can see why some of the farm things she bought, you know what I mean? Like the chickens, the cock and bottle and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And like I said, they're late 30s, early 40s type thing. Farm fresh eggs. Isn't that cute? That is very cute. I have something else, yes. Yeah, because there's a few egg things. Okay, I'm in that room. I gotta keep it just right because I think I'm gonna get all this stuff listed tonight. I have so much stuff in my living room here. Oh, what's going on? That I have to list. I need to sort from the exciting things to the non-exciting things. I'll show you the cool thing here in a minute that I might keep, but I'm not sure. Okay. He is pretty cool. Look at this. Stuffed horse is a toy, or made to be a toy. He rolls. He's pretty cool looking though, but he is not handmade. He's got a brand on him and everything else. So I'll show you that, or I'll look that up. This, I was trying to decide if I want to sell it or not. I don't do, we don't have chickens, but I have two friends that have chickens. So, I mean, realistically, I could give one of these to one of them. I'm not sure. It just depends if it is good prices or not. But it's made to be vintage, and it says eggs, and it's 3D. See that? Isn't that cute? I love that. Then, oh, I always pick these up. I don't even look to see if they're, because some retired brand or retired scents of Scentsy are worth good money. Same with Bath and Body Works, stuff like that. If some scents are retired and people love them, they will bring stupid money. It's ridiculous. I would just not. Move on. Find another scent, okay? But this one was Petals and Peaches. I didn't mind it. For $1, I'm going to buy it. It smells good. It's like sweet and flowery at the same time. So I picked that up. I'll see if it's one. I don't know. I just bought another one. Also, I think at a church sale or something, and I picked it up. That one smelled good too. All brand new. But I don't know if it's old or not. I don't know. I just feel like I'll just keep them. I love cookbooks. And hey, this is a good time to tell you, I have another channel. The other channel has been around for a long time, for a few years now, since COVID, right, yeah. And that's my cooking channel, my cooking home things. I do stuff around the house. That's what I do over there. This one is just purely about reselling. So if you want to check it out, go over there. It's linked down below. It's just my name. That's all it is, Rachel Conley. But this is Michigan cooking, and it's got a chicken on the front. And I like these little type of cookbooks, but I do have a problem with cookbooks. So much so that I bought another one that is Piggin' Out in Dixie. Real Southern cookbook. Can't wait. And then this one, I'm not going to use this one, but I'm sure this will sell. I just don't use this stuff. But anyway, it's Wildlife Chef. It's got like squirrels. I mean, I'm feeding my squirrels out here. I don't want to eat them. Smoking them, all that stuff. So, I thought maybe that will sell. This, I don't know what this is. I think it's a dragon. Oh, wait, what does this say on the bottom? What does this say? I don't know, there's a stamp on the bottom, but it's a dragon, and it's out of stone. So I don't know if it's a stamper or what. It's kind of scary looking. I don't know. This is pretty, oh, it's an ashtray. I didn't know what this was. Chris picked it up. And I thought it was like a globe. Isn't this cute? It's like Mad Men style. You know Mad Men, that show. I love that show. I've watched it probably 5 times. The whole thing. If not more. There we go. That is cute. That is like atomic. I like it. And then this bag, because I think they also have horses. Because it said cowgirl. There's some cowgirl stuff and some like chap things and stuff. I don't know. But anyway, isn't this a cute bag? She's like, oh, I'm so glad someone's buying it because it just really wasn't me. I don't know. I wouldn't use it either. But someone will, and it's cute, and it helped us carry all this stuff. Now, for the last thing, let me get a drink. Thanks for being here with me. If you made it all the way through, hey, I could use some subscribers on this channel. This is my new channel, so I kind of separate it from the cooking and all that. So if you could just do me a favor and hit the little bell, it'll subscribe for free. And then every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. I don't care. Okay, see this? What do you think it is? You're like, I don't know. What is this, right? This is not how it looked sitting there either. And Chris and I were looking at it like, I don't even know what is this? I thought it was a thing of plates like falling apart, like the plates were sliding out of their pile. Let me see if I can do this because she had to show me how to do it. Is this up? Okay, this is up. Then you twist. No, twist. Hold on, let me move you down because we got to do this together. Oh shit, stuff everywhere. Then you do this, and then, oops, then you do this one, then you do this one, and you, oh, wait, hold on, we'll get it. I got too much stuff in the way. Okay, like this. Isn't that cute? Hold on. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and Chris is like, I don't know, it'd be really kind of cool if we took it on a picnic with us. I know. I love it. I've had trivets that kind of look like this a little bit. Here, Toddy. How stinking cute is this? I mean, my God, I love it. I love it so much. So, she had 10 on it. And I'm like, can you show me how to do this? Because I don't even understand what's going on. Okay, well, wait. We got to close it now. So we got to turn it this way. Then you can turn this way. Getting to be a pro. Then you turn this way. And this way. And then, oh, and then you got to fasten these little things. Do you hear a squeaky sound? My baby. How cute. And then you can store it away like that. And it sits. Hold on. Come on. Get up here. Hold on. Okay. We'll put this in there. My little toddy. My little hot toddy. Wouldn't he be cute in that wagon? Say hi. Hi, everybody. Kids woke up. And yapping. All right, so get back on the chair. Hopefully you enjoyed everything. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and all the cool stuff. I mean, really. Oh, I just noticed on the bottom of this. On the bottom of this apron, there's little kitties on there. See them? Little kitties. They're little toddies on there. Yeah. You like smelling everything? So again, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Sorry I ramble on. Give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I will see you, hold on the next one. Cheers.